Future simple. Talking about the future simple. Making an offer, shall I? Making a suggestion, shall we? Asking for advice, shall. So mainly, these three, they are all interrogative forms. There is a question mark at the end of the sentence. They all contain shall, not will, but according to making an offer, it's only subject I, and according to the asking for advice, it's I, and according to the middle one, making a suggestion, it's we. Shall I clean the car? It's making an offer. It's very easy. Shall I open the door? It's shall. The subject must be only I and the question mark. Okay, making a suggestion. Shall we go out now? Shall we watch a movie? It's just only making suggestion and see what other would say. Asking for advice, what shall I? Tell the cops about the homicide because I saw him being killed and I don't know what to say to the cops because they're absolutely going to interrogate me and I don't know what to tell them in the interrogation, especially if they get me into the interrogation room and so on. Okay. Fourth use, giving orders, well, and the sentence which means must contains well, not shall, and it must be ended by exclamation mark. You will go out now. You will do your homework. You will do as I say. The fifth one, expressing promise and willingness, which means desire, whether you desire to do something or desire not to do the thing. And expressing promises, it mainly, well, I will come to your party tonight. I will not leave you until I see Mike. She will call once she get there. So it mainly promises and willingness. Will you come to the party tonight? This is mainly making an invitation with will and ending with the sentence must be ended with the question mark. Will you come to my party tonight? So mainly inviting somebody to something, whether a party or a reference or something like this. And the seventh one, which is spontaneously making decision, we and I. So I will do the dishes. Don't worry, we will help you. For example, it's just spontaneously done, just improvising. You have not prepared or thought about that, but you just want to do it spontaneously because you saw that somebody was doing the dishes and running so many errands at the same time, running the errands, in a chorus or in unison, and then you already wanted to help him or her, so you would say, I will help you by doing the dishes and so on. Future continuous, indicating a long action is going to be in process in the future, which means later than now. I will be rambling this afternoon. I will be hiking this afternoon, so you know that you will do something. You will take an action which is going to be to some extent longer, so you have to use the future continuous. Another examples, she will be studying French next year. So to study French is not a short action, it's a long action. It's mainly 3 or 4 or even 5 years and so on. So future perfect is mainly talking about two actions both going to be happening in the future, one before the other. So, for example, talking about this is going to be the future perfect, and this is mainly the past or the present simple. So all those are going to be after the other, but it must be in the present form. Okay? So we're here now, and this is the future perfect form, and this is the present simple form. Because it's going to be after the future perfect action, it must be used in the present simple form. By the time you arrive, it's a simple form or the bare infinitive of the verb arrive. So by the time you arrive from work, I will have finished doing my homework. So when you arrive, I will have finished doing my homework. Okay? A future perfect continuous is the same as the previous one, but the future perfect action must be to some extent long to be continuous. Okay, example. She will have she will have been doing the dishes when her father go to work. When her father go to work, it's a simple present form, and she will have been doing. This is the future perfect continuous form. Okay, so far, if you did not understand something, please contact me privately or write it down in the comments, and I'm gonna try my best in order to answer all of your questions. And thank you. See you in another video. Assalamu alaikum.